Hey everybody, welcome back to Durbins Bourbon. I'm Josh.
I'm Joe.
We are going to do a review of a Japanese whiskey that I purchased. My handy sidekick here is going to pour them for us. It's I'm thinking Hatozaki. I don't know. That's the way it spells for us. I just saw it at the liquor store. It's a non-chill filtered 46% or 46% alcohol. And you know, the Japanese whiskeys are quite delicious. Some of them. So anyways, I purchased it. I thought it would be a fun thing to try on the channel. I don't know if any of you out there have tried it. If you have, let us know what you think. I had a little tipple a couple days ago, or when I bought it last week. And I remember getting a lot of chocolate notes to it. But I don't know a whole lot about it. There's a lighthouse in Japan. They have the whole story on there, but basically it's a all grain, tastes like typical Japanese. It's kind of like the Scotch realm of it's an all grain whiskey. So we'll give it a try and see what we think. And I think it's like $60, right?
It is in our state, liquor control state, $59.95.
It's a heavy pour,
Did you tell them the proof?
Yeah, 46.
Yep, 92 proof.
46% alcohol, non-chill filtered. I already said, but
which we dig that.
Yeah, because they had another one, and it was like $30 or something, and they were next to each other, and then I was like, ooh, non-chill filtered. I always love non-chill filtered because it's more of a pure product. They don't chill filter it, so
correct.
You get a little bit more, I think, flavor and character and
definitely, I agree.
Oh, the nose is
sure
pretty
is
good.
light.
Yeah.
It's got a really light color.
I have no idea how aged it is. It doesn't say. Again, I just bought it on a whim. I never have heard of it, but
boy, it's got a fruit.
Yeah. There's something different in it though, right? Like there's like it's like a pear.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's like a pear.
There is a kind of a green.
I almost get chocolate on the nose. I don't know what that chocolate thing is for me.
There is a
dark chocolate like that. Bitter.
There's a bitterness to the nose, and a pear, kind of a green pear.
Mm-hmm. It's very unique, though.
It is,
isn't it? Like,
boy, that is a heavy pour. Who did that?
I don't know.
Amateur guy here.
We decided to switch it up, and I would be the anchor, and I'm not disappointed. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, there's a unique.
I'm interested to see what you think. When I initially tried it, I wasn't hugely impressed.
Right.
But it was also a long day, and I don't know. I'd like to give him another shot. Sometimes you try it again.
Mm-hmm. A lot of times when you crack a new bottle, you try it. It's kind of almost funky. You're not sure if you like it, and then you set it back, pick it up maybe a couple weeks later, try it again. It's had a little bit of time of opening and oxidation, even if there's not that much in there.
Yeah,
it sometimes
changes. Yeah,
just
all
enough.
Those little chemicals are just interacting and doing their thing.
It's got a neat nose.
Yeah, it's
pear.
Very.
That pear.
There's something. Almost like this is gonna be weird.
Throw it out there, bro.
Beef jerky, like teriyaki. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I have no idea why I get that.
Maybe because it's teriyaki.
Hatozaki? Teriyaki. It rhymes. It makes sense. They probably did that on purpose.
Hints of teriyaki.
I'm ready to try it.
I do too.
Right.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Kind of scotchy.
Very scotchy.
Kind of scotchy. Yeah. That's smooth. There's There's no alcohol burn in that.
Much better than I remember. Do you get that chocolate at the end? The bitter dark chocolate?
I could see that chocolate. No alcohol burn. Very smooth. Kind of creamy.
Mmm. Creamy. Definitely creamy. Man, that's pleasant. I don't get... There's a fruit, but it's not pear on the palate. Well, I guess kind of, well...
I see what you're talking about.
What is that? Definitely get that... This is a grain alcohol. I get that
Right.
green apple kind of, but it's not... I don't want to say green apple. It's not green apple. It's more like a grapey...
Kind of a dry
raisin, kind of.
It's going. They're such heavy pours. You can go back for a second or third, and get a good taste.
Yeah, I get a raisin, chocolatey, grape kind of. Man, there's a lot going on in there.
It's kind of busy.
Yeah.
There's the chocolate.
Mm-hmm. At the end, it hits
There's
you in
the chocolate. I had to lean forward because the dogs came in and they've been outside and it's raining now. So there's a hint of wet dog back here because they all want to hang out where the cool kids are.
Right. And I'm wearing flip-flops, so they like to lick between my toes, which
Yes.
really doesn't feel pleasant.
No.
And kicking them on camera would probably be a bad idea.
Probably. We'd have PETA on us. I'm going to try some water. That's
a good choice. I'll try some water.
I'll
try some water.
It's very smooth, creamy. Mm-hmm. There's some fruit notes. We're not really sure if I can't pinpoint if it's green apple or if it's pear.
That raisin is heavy for me now. For me. But it is. It's got that, that Speyside Highland.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a
almost that
scotchy note mixed in
with it. A little
with
peat,
it.
Kind of.
Yes. Ooh, that.
Don't you get a little...
Water changed the nose.
Yeah.
Made it... I don't want to influence you, but what did the water do for you on the nose?
It made it smell more... I get more of a musky, earthy smell. It almost subdued that the fruitness of it.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's the wonderful thing about different palates. For me, it enhanced the fruit. It made that fruit almost the dominant.
Oh man, on the palate.
Almost the dominant thing in the nose for fruit. And some.
Wow. I like it better with the water. Wow, that was... I feel like it brought out... It's more vibrant to me. Like it's more... Maybe it just took off the alcohol sting a little bit. Maybe that's what it did.
Yeah. It smoothed it out a little more, and it was already smooth to begin with.
That's what I mean. That's more just like mellowed, but like the flavors are all still there. I don't feel like it took any of the... There's some
bitter chocolate.
Yeah, for sure. I get heavy chocolate on it.
A bitter chocolate note on the finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you have a dark chocolate and you eat it and the back kind of puckers a little bit, that bitterness, there's a good hint of that in there.
And that's dominant for me in this whole thing with the nose and the flavor. It's actually really good.
Yeah. The night that he tried it, he actually texted me and said, "Man, this Japanese whiskey is amazing. It's crazy chocolate notes, and there's very few whiskeys that I get and you get chocolate on. So it's kind of a unique thing to get.
And when you do, it seems like it's pretty dominant.
Yeah.
It's not like I guess there's some you get a hint of chocolate, but I don't know. For me, this one is heavy.
I got another note. A tobacco note. And I think that attributes maybe in that Scotch realm, but on the finish, because I've been sitting here for a minute.
Like good, juicy, chewy tobacco? Like
for me, like a cigarette tobacco.
Oh, really?
Kind of a
like
dry,
ashy, gross tobacco?
Like a dry drag off of a cigarette. And you sit there and
I could see that. Yeah, like a dry tobacco leaf,
yeah. Not in a bad way, but a tobacco characteristic. If y'all do a lot of tastings or follow a lot of channels tobacco notes are not uncommon
Right.
in whiskeys.
I think
That's interesting. That was on the finish and it sat for a minute.
Yeah. Now that you say that, I get that now that I'm just talking and I kind of have the fumes in my mouth. It is very. I can see that like puffing on a dry cigarette.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Good call. Oh.
Cigarettes.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. I would say if you can find that, I think $60 is all day long.
Yeah.
That's a good whiskey.
It's unique. It's a small batch, Japanese. As we've said before, we've done a couple other reviews of some other Japanese whiskeys that we have in our collections. They put a lot of care into their whiskeys,
Right.
so you really can't go wrong.
Right. They're probably not gonna be bad.
No,
I would say.
There's one I really want to try, and I'd love to do a review. Is the Nika coffee grain?
Yes, they have it in our liquor store.
They do. So
People swear by it, so
Yeah.
maybe you
Nika-
should pick it up tomorrow.
that might be a good idea. I did just buy a new truck, so
Yeah, so you got plenty of
Kinda
money,
poor.
obviously.
Nika coffee grain may be coming your way.
It's not coffee grain.
No,
It's coffee.
Nika coffee.
It's the way they do it. Yeah,
infused?
no, it's not infused. There's no coffee in it. It's the way they produce it. Or something that has to do with coffee. It's not. It has nothing. There's no coffee in it.
Interesting.
Now I could be wrong, but I looked at it and I was like, well, it's weird, coffee and whiskey, but it's called coffee, but it's like the way it's produced. It's like coffee or something. The grains. 'Cause you know
Interesting.
coffee you like roast and stuff. I think
Right.
they roast the grains like coffee.
Interesting.
I think.
We'll do some
Yeah,
research.
put a comment down if I'm totally wrong and let me know. Let us know because, I'm not opposed to being wrong.
Yeah.
It happens all the time. So
On occasion.
yeah, if you're watching us, and, if you like what you see, please subscribe. If you don't like what you see, you might as well subscribe as well because then it'll keep popping up in your feed and it'll annoy you.
Right. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up always. Hopefully you guys drink with us. We do this because it's fun, and we hope you all have a dram with us. And as always, drink your whiskeys and bourbons any way you like. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.